Hello guys and welcome back to another crypto update. So today we've got the monthly close and we have a potential message from Bitcoin that we're gonna read together right now. So we're gonna talk about this monthly chart, this weekly chart, and also this potential fracture on the daily chart. So let's start with the monthly. We've had a positive month. This month we've got the green candle being supported on this 11-year curved support. We've got also a bounce from this 2017 high, and we've got also this RSI value line here at 43 that when we reach it, it also tells us that we are at the bottom. Also, there's another thing, Fibonacci retracement. We've got a bounce exactly on the 0.786 of the Fibonacci retracement levels. So these are four things that they are showing us a potential bottom. But that's not all. Stick with me to the daily fractal because there's something against what we're saying right now. So let's move on the weekly chart. On the weekly chart, we can see that we are still potentially making this pullback, and we can notice that at the blue line resistance now, it was support here and now is acting as resistance. We can see that last week it acted in fact as resistance. We talked about this potential rejection here after this pullback, and in fact it seems that we're finding it difficult to break it right now. You can see that last week's candle got close as an indecision candle. You can notice the long wick from below, long wick from the upside, and a small body. That tells us that the current momentum is right now indecisive if we're gonna continue to the upward or rejection to the downside. In fact, we also had this here after going down. So let's move on the daily and the important one on the fractal. So on the daily, as you can see, we are still in this ascending wedge, which is a bearish technical target, technical pattern, and we are currently being rejected quite nicely from this blue line that we talked on the weekly chart. You can also notice on the 12-hour chart, we have it is a bearish divergence. We have higher highs and lower highs on the RSI. So we have a bearish divergence on the 12-hour chart, also in confluence with everything else. And right now we have this fractal here on the RSI. Let me zoom a little bit out. We can notice that on this broadening wedge, ascending broadening wedge, we made a double top here and we broke the pattern to the downside. We also had a kind of double top here. And right now we are doing exactly the same thing. Double top here, also double top on the RSI broadening wedge. So if this thing is gonna play exactly the same, it should break to the downside, and also the price action would retest this channel here at around 19k. And that would be supposedly the last leg down before we gather the strength and push back to the upside. So guys, I need you to pay attention for this pattern. Don't be overly excited. I know we've had some good run this month, but we are potentially getting back to the 19k before we actually start the bull run. Pay attention for this fractal here right now. It's gonna be interesting to see. See you on the next video.